So this is a diagram of a king-size duvet. It may only be 8 inches square, but it's a diagram of a king-size duvet cover. And what you've got are seams running round the outside, and I've marked those in blue. You can use those seams as part of your scrubs bag, so it saves you sewing. Can't speak. Saves you sewing. So, like here, you've got 2 sides already sewn. So you'll only be doing a French seam down one side and then sewing the tape holder across the top here. Now, where I've put pink is where you actually cut. So you're cutting all the way along here and all the way along here. Down here, down here, and down here. So that gives you one bag. Oh, I should do it at the top really, shouldn't I? So you cut along here, down here, down here, and down here. That gives you one bag with a corner already sewn. A second bag where you've got to do 2 seams. Another bag with 2 seams. And a fourth bag with 2 sides already sewn and a seam that you'll have to sew and the tape header. Here is the middle of the duvet, and again, to save you sewing too many seams, if you cut this hole, and these two this size as rectangles rather than squares, you can use each side of the duvet separately. So this, where I've dotted it with the orange, becomes the bottom seam. So you'll then fold that over, that becomes the bottom seam, and you sew up both sides, and you then have the top as the tape header. The same with what I've numbered 5 and 6. Because you've got a buttonhole opening almost certainly on every duvet, that becomes a bit trickier because it kind of overlaps a bit here normally, so it's sewn up to there and there. But you can cut off the buttons and the buttonholes and do exactly the same as you did here. So that becomes the bottom seam of the bag once you've folded it over, and you've got 2 bags from those 2 pieces of fabric that are in that section. You'll end up with 16 scrubs bags, so 4 along each side. You've got 5 and 6 here, 7 and 8 and 9, 10 and 11, 12, and then 13, 14, 15, 16.